Hey, vertical live. I don't know why. I'm not too sure what I should do. I wanted to do a vertical live with a guest, but it won't let me start it. It just keeps on blip, blip. It's blipping. It won't let me start it. So, how are you, MJD? Good to see you. Did you see my video of of uh, the latest episode of Team Rose and I? Yeah? Did you see it? I thought it was funny. I wonder if she saw it. It's my birthday. Wish me happy birthday. Come on. Wish me happy birthday. So much can happen in 24 hours. Wow. Team Rose is on the prowls. Team Rose is on the prowls. Indeed, she is. Let us see. Let me get. What did I want? What did I want? I wanted. I don't know. Oh, I wanted the other thing. Let's put it here quickly. Look, do you want to see my Chris birthday cards? Look, isn't it beautiful? Isn't that cute? It's like my lion, yeah. It's like my lion. Yeah, it's exactly like my lion. And that one. It's my birthday, we're gonna party like it's your birthday. Where's that thing now? There. Sorry, I didn't do the right thing. Of course I didn't. What was I getting? Let's change it. Let's change it. Change it. Switch account. Why did I put it on that channel? Well, I don't know why. Oh, darling. 87 views.
These are the moments that make life worth living.
My God, that was horrible.
We're going to bury her. Was totally uncalled for. And you're still alive. You took the potion.
I'm sorry, Rose.
You took
hope
the
you are
potion
okay.
too. Well, I needed it. So that's why you look the way you do. And you are dead. When did you take it anyway? October 26, 1985. Way before you're a walking lie and I can see right through you. If bitch.
I'm sorry, Rose.
This is pointless. Can't even hurt each other.
hope you are okay.
Pain! Pain! These are the moments
Oh, come
that
on.
make life.
I thought it was funny. Do you think I would it make her angry? Do you think it would make her angry? Yes, I know. No one gives a fuck about my fucking birthday. And that's the best way it should be. Hey, hey. Indeed. Because I'm gay that way. Oh, come on. Why won't it let me give a like? There. That's not showing any likes. So I thought I would just go live quickly to see you, my friends. I thank you very much for giving me a birthday blessing. And I hope you have an awesome day too. I wondered if maybe, just maybe, somebody would like to do a panel, but that's fine. If nobody wants to do a panel, I don't mind. But I wasn't going to waste any panel time begging anyone to come up, you know. Did you see the fire escape, the helicopter escape? Let's go back. Doodah, doodah. Oh, the pains. We need to. Oh, going live to sit some things straight. Replay speed it up. 16 hours ago. Oh gosh, really? Really? 4.5 hours.
Because everybody already knows Jack. They know how he is, and they know me, and they shouldn't.
Oh, this is fucking High Chaparral. High Chaparral. Did you ever watch High Chaparral? Bonanza. Where's my shorts? Let me take my shorts off. So I wanted Sippy to put someone in a bag.
Helicopters, we have to go!
This way, the evacuation point. I look naked. This way, move it.
Rose, we have to go now. Crab's team is evacuating.
I look naked in this gown. Just move, Sydney.
Helicopters, we have to go!
This way, the evacuation point. I look naked. This way, move it.
Hey, Jack.
We have to go!
This way.
Sydney, Rose, we have to go now. Crab's team is evacuating.
I look naked in this gown. Just move, Sydney.
Jack,
Rose,
did
we
you
have to
see
go
the?
now. Crab's team is evacuating.
Did you see the? Did you see the wheelchair one? Was it a doozy of a stream? Did you enjoy it? Thank you, Lolsey. You're precious. Oh, all women are insecure about aging. Don't kick an old girl when she's down. Aging, jealousy. Did you watch that already? 20 minutes ago.
Guys, this is really for Leanie and her
How big is that hat?
posse of that love to shit on me, make me look bad, make me look old, angry, mean, screaming. I want you to know I am already hung up about my looks, and I know how to put the camera to kind of hide as much as I can because I do have a lot of light in my skin, so I know how to kind of at the right time of day, or but I'm very hung up about getting older. I'm very hung up about my wrinkly skin. I'm very hung up about my giant boobs, and a lot of just all of us women are hung up about getting older, all of us. And I know that about you too, all of you, the trolls, love to make me look bad because I know it's not a man who's behind the Jeffrey account. No way. Men like me. Men and gay guys. They love me. It's the women. So,
I don't know if you watched this last live with her explaining to Leanie, and yes, there is a beauty in Rose, and there is even a beauty in Sippy in a motherly kind of way. And Sippy is a witch. She's just a dark witch, very dangerous. And so is Rose, very dangerous. Rose is under Sippy. So Rose confirmed that she did go to acting school, acting classes with Terry Joyce. And she does know Donna from the past.
I just want you to know. Now, you might be the type of person that will kick a dog when it's down. And that's what I'm sensing about you trolls. The reason I wear hats half the time is because I don't want the sun to affect my skin and make it more wrinkly and old. And also, I'm hiding my gray hair because I'm hung up about the fact that I have such gray hair. My hair is really gray. And so I'm hiding my insecurities. I do all this shit trying to fight this aging process with my very old.
She is talking shite. You know what? She has 3 wigs. She has a brunette wig, she has a blonde wig, and she has a grey wig. Who would have a grey wig? But her. So now she says, and she's so hung up about being so grey. I'm going to shave my hair, don't you worry.
Old Polish genetics, and my grandmothers both were very.
Rotten rectum rose. Ah, no. I hear Jack drives all ladies crazy. Georgie Porgy pudding and pie kissed the girls and made them cry. When they came out to play, Georgie Porgy ran away. I'm not sure if I've seen this. No, you haven't. It's 20 minutes old. Mary Jane Doe, I don't know why women even mess with me. I don't know. If I do find it flattering in the modern sense, but women get weirdly attached to me. Not on the inside. Rotten rectum rose. Slippy's hair is printer paper white. It's true, that's true. Sorry, I'm just tired of biting my tongue. That's fine. You can be yourself.
Very wrinkly, and their skin did not stay young looking. My mother's stayed pretty good, and actually Linda had incredibly young looking skin. She did not have this old neck that I have that you guys are not seeing because I'm not showing it to you. I'm holding the camera up here, okay? It's a trick. And I am really hung up about, I'll catch myself in a window or a mirror and I can see, like the truth, and it's like painful. So you might think that I'm on some horse that's high and you're probably going to take a screenshot of me making that face somehow for some reason, but I'm actually, when it comes to my self-image, I feel really insecure. And so, and I know you do too, people, all of you, every woman does. And so I don't, even though you're bashing me, humiliating me and mocking me and trying to make me look even worse than I already see when I look at myself, I don't want to do that to you because I know you'll hate me more and you already have so much animosity towards me. And I just don't want to be that person because how can I call you middle school mean girls if I act the same way? And I can rip somebody a new asshole.
No.
That's different than just.
Let's have a vote. Do you think she can be a middle school mean girl? Does she have it in her to be a middle school mean girl? I don't know. I'm not too sure. Think about that. Do you?
Being mean for no reason like a middle school mean girl would. I'm not being mean for no reason. If I am angry and I say some angry stuff, it's because there's a reason, like when I'm being slandered. I take seriously that about the drinking and driving. That's
she's
one of my
on about
premier
this.
things. And when I was raising my kids, it was don't smoke cigarettes, don't get hooked.
This story. Oh, I don't know. Whatever happened to the cease and desist, Jack? What are the rules for the cease and desist? There was no cease and desist. It was all a setup between her and Sippy. It's so sad that you have to do that. It's so sad. And now you've forgotten. It hasn't even been a week. I don't think anybody hates her. They just don't want her talking lies about them. No, they don't want them called names. They don't want to be called names like whore and stuff like that.
Hooked, don't even start. Every single one of them tried it, but none of them got hooked, to my knowledge. Thank God. I wasn't as lucky as them. I just holding a cigarette in my hand, I'm hooked. I'm hooked immediately. I'm instantly attached to nicotine.
Exactly. They
So
both
I've
broke the
never go
cease and
near it.
desist.
I can never pick up another cigarette as long as I live because I will be hooked, and I don't want to be hooked. It's so bad for your skin, and all the smoking I did do is catching up with me, and I'm hung up about it. And I didn't inherit the skin like my mom. I really inherited my grandmother's skin, which was very, very wrinkly, both sides. And so,
So is that
I
what
knew
happens?
was
You have to
coming
do
one
it again.
day, and I just know how to hide
Bullshit.
it.
Bullshit.
But because I hate getting older. Absolutely hate it. I like being wise.
I love
like
it.
the wisdom code development.
I
and
love getting
I like
older.
all that part. And I do like activating my wisdom codes by living and going through these life experiences on Earth in this realm. But am I hung up about getting older? Oh my God, yeah. And just like every other woman. And we're all the same that way. We're all very insecure. Nobody's on a high horse in their own mind. At least I have never been up on a high horse. So for Lionel
See,
saying
I can't
he's trying to knock me down, it's
make
like,
a
wow,
comment
I'm
now.
already down.
I can't make a
Why
comment.
do you want to knock me even lower? Because people project onto you things, and it's not me.
I can't comment.
It's you that's projecting onto me, and there's nothing I can do about people projecting onto me if I'm going to have a social presence.
A social
I
presence.
do hate being lied about. There is a truth to my life. I don't like it when people that don't know me, never met me, weren't there, didn't help, and just judge and criticize.
But that's where what what do you call it? The connection breaks. The connection breaks. Because then she will talk about it. Like, I mean, a lot of the new people don't know about her family that much. But Sippy and I went through daily. Because there wasn't anybody like me or Lizzo or Leanie or Spleeny to speak about. There was only her sister and Jenny and her brothers. And she hated these people. Or she just carried on and on. Like, she goes on about Lizzo and that she just moved. Look, I think I tried to give her that advice, and Sippy did at the time. It's like, rather leave your family alone. And because now all that information is imprinted in your mind because you watched a live of her speaking about her family. So it's imprinted in your mind. There's nothing you can do about it. And then she talks about it, and then the story changes. But yes, it is your story, Rose. It's your story, and you can change it as how many times you want to.
The woman who's been slandering me the most from the South, she's the most judgmental, busybody, pushy person. If she gets in your face with her agenda, and if you don't like it, she's going to try to take you to jail. And that's
please,
madness.
Man.
And
it's like so
stressed me out so
1985.
much. I want it to be over. When you offered to me, Southerner, who's stalking me, if you want to go and say, let's pretend we never met, let's do that, you start. Stop slandering me. Don't ask somebody to take their name out of your mouth and then run on about your mouth about them, especially things that are lies. You cannot prove I ever drank and got behind the wheel of a car. No one can prove that. You also lie and exaggerate about how I fed my mother. And you also think it's your business how I took care of my mother, and you don't know how much my mother valued.
The very first time YouTube axed me, thanks MJD. The very first time YouTube asked me to review her video, it was a video of her driving I think it was to the dance club, but it was in the snow. And she was videoing her driving through the snow with no verges. There mustn't be any, there was no verges. And it was the most intense drive we went through. It was incredible. And it was for me, I just woke up, I was busy making my bed and wanted to clean it a Saturday morning, and here's Rose going through the roads in Maine at night in the snow. It was so scary. Oh, it was like a roller coaster drive. And then YouTube asked me, what did you think about this video? And I said, oh, it was invigorating. Meanwhile, it's like, I'm not going to say anything about the DUI or anything about that.
My care because she wasn't stuck in a nursing home where you wanted her to be. You wanted her to be stuck in a nursing home with nurses like you that don't know anything, that want to feed, that think that salt is Morton. Mort means death. Morton salt is bleached. It kills you slowly. That's what.
So
you
long as
should
it's got
have.
iodine,
But you need
then it's
a little
healthy for you.
salt, or you're going to go down as an older person. People who are all completely off of salt, you're listening to insanity. Anyway, you do you, Southerner. I'll do me. And my mother wanted my care. She didn't ask for your help. So if your help isn't asked for, don't expect people to take it. Don't force help on somebody. It's really unfair what you're doing, Southerner. And the Mean Girls on the Queen of Means channel, that's the bully channel. That they don't get bullied because they are the bullies. That's where they congregate. You can keep putting me
Hey,
down.
Wheels.
I'm already doing it to myself, and that's a fact. So I mean, and I know you are too, because we all do. As men, we're very insecure, and I feel for that. Even though you're being horrible to me, I still feel for your plight of being a woman in this world getting older, because I know that we share that. That's one thing we share.
Hello, Plan B TV.
I'm very sad and upset and angry that this woman from the South slanders me about things that really matter to me that I've done for sure. My big failing was smoking cigarettes, but I never drank and drove because I, A, didn't really like alcohol, B, I was allergic to it, C, I never really would be the driver normally in a situation where there was somebody else who liked to drive, like a husband or a boyfriend or a friend. I'm not going to be the one driving. If I can get out of driving, I will get out of driving. And so, I'm not into drinking. I would hide the fact that I wasn't
Plan
drinking
B.
because I didn't want to be kicked out of all the parties, which I realized later, if you're not drinking, you don't get invited to the booze parties. Do I like to be around people who drink alcohol? Not really.
She used to carry on about her family's drinking problem because they were all drinking, and then she decided to stop drinking. Her mother, when she took over her mother, she took her out of the old age home in Florida, and her mother used to grab bottles. It doesn't matter what bottle she would grab, she would just grab it and drink out of the bottle. And then that's when she decided, okay, no more drinking, we're not drinking anymore. And it's funny, both of them stopped their drinking. So she said, I never drank. Well, she did drink.
And at this age, I don't need to go to a party with a bunch of drunks or people that are drinking, even if they're not drinking that heavily. I mean, I can, but it's the same type of thing where when you get older, your energy becomes more precious in a way, and
Did you see the wheelchair
wisdom codes and your life
video,
codes
Wheels?
and your healing codes and your earth codes?
I made it for you.
Need almost that time alone to simmer after taking care of kids, taking care of elderly, doing all those things in your 30s, 40s, and 50s. Thanks for listening. Love you.
Did you see it, Wheels? Let me see if I can get it. Wait. No, man. This is such a stupid machine. But it works. Somehow it works. This is for you, Wheels. Because she has to say sorry. Oh, it's the wrong one. Man. Lord Dandelion 2.0, lady, oh. This is me and her dancing, playing.
These are the moments that make life worth living.
My God, that was horrible.
We're going to bury her. Was totally uncalled for. And you're still alive. You took the potion.
I'm sorry, Rose.
You took
Hope
the
you are
potion
okay.
too. Well, I hardly needed it. So that's why you look the way you do. And you are dead. When did you take it anyway? October 26, 1985, way before you're a walking lie and I can see right through you. Bitch.
I'm sorry, Rose.
This is pointless. Can't even hurt each other.
Hope you are okay.
Hey!
I know when to play these things at the right times.
Islands in the stream, that is what we are. And in between, how can we be wrong? Silly relying to a mother love.
I woke up this morning, realized what I had done. I stood alone in the cold gray dawn. I knew I'd lost my morning sun.
I woke up this morning, realized what I had done. I stood alone in the cold gray dawn.
I woke up this morning.
Hey there, just checking in. Feeling good today?
Let me play among.
Time to head upstairs and relax in the attic.
Let me see what's.
Hey there, just checking in. Feeling
I don't know.
Time to go to sleep. Climb on a train and go up into the heavens. Hey there. It's a beautiful day, isn't it? Just enjoying the sunshine. Time to go to sleep. Climb on a train and go up live into the heavens. Time to go to sleep. Climb on a train and go up into the heavens.
On this majestic cinematic day.
All children are safe at Ban. Healthy. All children are safe, happy, and healthy on this planet. Please like and comment to spread this positive energy. All children are safe, happy, and healthy on this planet. All children are
Time for a ballet workout. Here we go, pirouette. Nailed it. All right, time for a ballet workout. First, the train. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to talk about something really cool. I need to share something important with you all. This has been on my mind for a while. Message to Sierra Queensland Clark. Reach for the stars. Not dollar your future. Message to Sierra Queensland Clark. Reach for the stars.
Oh. You want to know who Belladonna is? She hates me. She's a very good artist. You know, like Todd is a photographer. Will I find her this way? No, I better go on to my own. Okay, let's find Rock Dandelion. Dundee. And then we go to the channel. This is the channel. Okay. Will I be able to look at it? I should be able to look at it. Huh? I have to change. I have to change. Okay. There. Belladonna Chronicles.
Hi, Kenneth. How do I explain Lilith to you?
So my channel was called Kenny Baba XL at that time. My name was Kenny, but she called me Kenneth. Kenny.
Lilith is considered a succubus demon. She is probably visualized as an evil creature that sucks the life out of things and brings upon terror, and is mentioned in all the Abrahamic religious texts and histories. So in Hebrew, you can think of
No, this is not Donna.
Lilith, Lilitu.
No, I thought you were Rose. Plan B. I thought you Plan B TV. You want to see? Fuck's sakes. We were there now. Wait. There we go. This is Donna.
I had to listen to an hour and a half of clips that got sent to me. And it was just boring as hell to listen to be honest. But I have to listen to what gets sent to me because of what I'm doing.
Donna.
And I'm not going around listening to all these channels. I don't care. I'm done listening. I've got everything I need. I'm ready to be done with this completely, and I know that I soon will be.
I can't speed it up.
But I'm just going to clarify this for Jack, because Jack don't know how to listen. I've done talked about this before. And every time he hears a voice that's not mine, he's into this AI shit so much. He just thinks, well, Sippy, that's Sippy talking. She just did this. No, that's not Sippy talking. You can believe whatever you want to, Jack, because you're going to say anything to try to throw me down and make people think I'm stupid. I'm not stupid, dude. I'm way smarter than you. Let's talk about who Big G is. I actually met this man years and years ago for the first time in Little Rock, Arkansas. This was when I was in ministry. And me and another person in ministry, his name, you over your mother. I loved your mother, and I loved Linda, and I loved you. But I got just smashed. Now, let's talk about when your mother had the stroke. I kept telling you, she's getting close to a stroke, Rose. She's getting close. But you just hated it when I tell you anything, because you always knew that most of the time when Sippy told you something, it was going to happen. She had the stroke. I was never for your mother going into a nursing home. I hate nursing homes. I blew the whistle on nursing homes for abuse, neglect, and false documenting into their charts to make it look like it was something else. And then in one state, I included Medicare fraud with all of that.
Yes, all
I'm
empresses
an advocate
worship
for the elderly.
Lilith.
But see, now in my life, I am not just protecting the elderly. I'm trying to protect, and not only kids too, but I'm trying to protect people with autism and other brain or other related disorders.
Why? Why do they need your protection, Sippy? You're not going to make their lives any better. From my experience, you're only going to make the poor spectrum children lives more confused. Hey, Lady O, how you doing? Thanks for joining. Sippy, save your soul. Save your own soul.
From being bullied
Ha ha ha!
by people like you. You, Rose, and Jack, and his little team. And he ain't the only one. Y'all have no idea how many circles I'm in. Or what I've been doing all my life. I just didn't get active about it on YouTube until about 5 years ago. And the first one that got hit was who? Lionel.
You're admitting it now. Are you admitting
yes, I
it
can,
now?
And I did.
She's admitting it now. She always said she had nothing to do
And
with it.
Jack would have really meant what he meant about trying to help Natty. She would have already had her help. There's something else I want to say to you, Rose. I got to think what it is because I don't want to come back to your ass. Oh, did you take good care of your mother? I am thankful that she had you. And as far as when she died, so you had already blocked me by then. I couldn't say nothing, and I grieved over your mother. I loved your mother, and I loved Delinda, and I loved you. But I got just smashed, and I never could say nothing back to you because you blocked me. So you could keep talking about me and spreading all this shit about me and your mother that you know good and well is not true. But there is one thing I really crawled your ass about when it came to your mother, and I would do it again. And that's the fact that you got on this thing that you just was obsessed with. There's your word.
Wait, I have
You
to
were
change
obsessed
this.
with all of this
I have
stuff
to change
do
this so
with
we can make it
sacrifice
faster.
of infants, babies, adrenochrome. That's all you wanted to talk about. And you were talking about it steadfast, right in front of your mother, to your mother, trying to do it with Linda. And there wasn't just me. There were several of us saying, don't, hey, wait, come back and talk to us when your mom's not around.
Does she talk about me
Mm-mm.
intermittently?
You would even talk to her about it. And you couldn't read your own mother well enough to see in her eyes and in her face and in her grimaces and when she'd look away at times and certain things that you were upsetting her. And one time you even said, it doesn't matter, she's not going to remember it in a little while anyway. That's where you were wrong. And I as far as when she died, why you were wrong about it. So you had already blocked me by then. I couldn't say nothing. And I grieved over your mother. I loved your mother, and I loved Delinda, and I loved you. But I got just smashed, and I never could say nothing back to you because you blocked me. So you could keep talking about me and spreading all this shit about me and your mother that you know good and well is not true. But there's one thing I really crawled your ass about when it came to your mother, and I would do it again. And that's the fact that you got on this thing that you just was obsessed with. There's your word. You were obsessed with all of this stuff to do with sacrifice of infants, babies, adrenochrome. That's all you wanted to talk about. And you were talking about it steadfast, right in front of your mother, to your mother, trying to do it with Linda. And there wasn't just me. There were several of us saying, don't, hey, wait, come back and talk to us when your mom's not around. But oh, no. Mm-mm. You would even talk to her about it. And you couldn't read your own mother well enough to see in her eyes and in her face and in her grimaces and when she'd look away at times and certain things that you were upsetting her. And one time you even said, it doesn't matter, she's not going to remember it in a little while anyway. That's where you were wrong. And I explained to you why you were wrong about that. Oh, yes, you will remember. It'll come back around and it'll hit her out of nowhere. And when she's worse and it comes back around, it's liable to just freak her plumb out. She could have nightmares. She could have anything. I was trying to help her and you to stop doing that. It's like talking to a little kid and telling them all about this gory stuff. And you just steady putting it in her head. And then what happens when she dies? You go straight to Linda. You start wanting to do the same thing with her. And then Linda has to tell you, Rose, I'm sorry. I can't take it. I can't listen to this no more. And that was her best friend that died. It ain't even a year. And you're on her ass. You need her to listen to all of this stuff. But some people just, they can't listen to that. I can't handle hearing stuff like that. I know it happens, but that's one part of me that I can't.
Actually, Rose made chicken soup, and then Linda had an upset stomach, and then she died the next day.
Be a part of. But you could have held off. You could have waited till she goes to bed, and then you go in your room or something and talk about this stuff. But no, you had to just do it right there in front of your 80-something-year-old mother that you know has had a stroke before. You know that she has Alzheimer's, and you just do it anyway. Well, stop being mad at me about that. I didn't do it. I warned you not to do it. And I ain't the one that put her in a nursing home. I'm not the reason she had to go into a nursing home. And what happened when she did, Rose? The nursing home became so fed up with you. I won't go into all of that. But you need to stop and think about what the facts are instead of what your mouth wants to run and say. So there's the truth about your mother. And I also did a song, In the Arms of an Angel. And I dedicated that song to you for your mother. If I didn't care about you, do you honestly think I would have held off all these years from taking action against you when all you do is belittle me, you defame me, you curse me, you call me all of these freaking nicknames? You're a mean person, Rose. You're a bully little mean girl. That's what you are. Not to mention the way when Summer Wells was going hot and strong, the sick shit that you said about that little girl, not just her, but other people, and the way you talk about me when you start talking about some of that stuff, like the one and the numbers that are on those letters, and then you came back and made an excuse for it, saying everybody knows that was about my prime numbers. Shut up, Dot. Just shut up. I get everything I need. Lucy Brown, I don't give a shit who it is, and your dog named Charlie, you still act like you're in a cartoon. This is real life, baby doll. And I'm telling you again, like I've told you before, if you've got a problem with me, you need to go or call your police department and file a damn report. You've got my name. You've got my phone number. That's all you need. I'm sure I'll get a phone call from them, just like I did from Rose's police office when she went and filed a report on me. It's not that hard to do. I won't do it to you because I've got sympathy for your illness. Your mental illness, let me just say it, you're mentally ill. I've got compassion for that. I know some of it you can't help, but some of it you can. Oh, yes, you can. And I've got a whole lot of compassion because I know that you are totally ill. But it doesn't give you a pass to just keep on talking your bullshit and me not expose you. Fingers that means it's like nipped in the bud. Don't even think about that no more. But it's always filed somewhere in your brain. Everything is. And so when I saw that, immediately, the first person I thought of, because that's the only person I've ever seen talk to that way in such a bad, bad way that it's like Rose has talked about my son that you'll hear that I played here, Jen. Or you can just go look at the wall. I posted it on my wall. That's just one of the videos that Rose has done to me about my son. And it's sick. I can't play the other ones because they're sicker. But
you're
that's,
sick.
it's awful.
Sippy.
It's sick.
You're sick.
So I don't know.
Was she crying?
I'll just try to help. And we'll. I gotta get back at it. My glasses back up here. People die all day. You're following devils. You're already dead. And I have empathy for all people, especially when I know that
Thanks,
that they're
Will.
being
Have a good day. I'm glad you enjoyed the
messed
video.
with by devils here, seen and unseen.
Radio, did you see it?
But
Let me show you.
there's nothing that I can do about
Let me
certain
show you
things.
quickly before I go.
But it's just like, I mean, I've got people that I'll never ever speak to again. Don't want them in my life. Don't even want to think about them. But I get obituary notices every day, and I've seen their names in the obituary, and my heart still, thank God, has that heaviness that'll come in and give me what I need to be able to pray for their families, their loved ones, because I know how bad it hurt.
These are the moments that make life worth living.
My God, brother, that was horrible.
we're going to bury her was totally uncalled for. And you're still alive. You took the potion.
I'm sorry, Rose.
You took
Hope
the
you are
potion
okay.
too. Well, I hardly needed it. So that's why you look the way you do. And you are dead. When did you take it anyway? October 26, 1985, way before you're a walking lie and I can see right through you. If I... Bitch.
I'm sorry, Rose.
This is pointless. Can't even hurt each other.
Hope you are okay.
Pain! Pain!
Didn't you ever see, I don't know if you were in the live, Lady O, Team Rose was so angry with Wheels that she said, I'll just take you in your wheelchair and I'll push you down the stairs. Can I just push you down the stairs, Wheels? And so she didn't think that that was wrong. There was nothing wrong in saying that, although she knew exactly. So I thought this was quite apt to make this for... Hello, Stephen Faith, 93. How are you? Good to see you. I wonder how can I go to the... No, there's no chat here. Can you see this stupid machine? There's no chat. No chat at all. This is Belladonna from Seattle. Seattle. She used to be in love with me. When she made this, she was in love with me.
Let me call you sweetheart. I'm in love with you. Let me hear you whisper that you love me too. Keep the love light glowing in your eyes.
So true. Let me call you sweetheart. I'm in love with you. Keep the light glowing in your eyes. So true. Let me call you sweetheart. I'm in love with you. I'll keep my eye out.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to talk about something really cool. I need to share something important with you all. This has been on my mind for a while. Message to Sierra Queen Clark. Reach for the stars, not Dahlia PJ. Message to Sierra Queen Clark. Reach for the stars, not Dahlia PJ.
Sing the truth behind the lies. Broken glass mirrors, the dreams left for dead.
Subscribe, like, and share this video. Comment as you see fit. Message to Sierra Queen Clark. Reach for the stars, not Dolly or PBJ. Hey everyone, welcome back to the time for a ballet workout. Here we go, pirouette. Nailed it.
Thanks for watching.
All right, time for a ballet workout.
I think it's
First,
the
the
end.
transformation. Now, let's plie and sway. All right, ballet deco time. Let's plie. Time for my ballet workout. Check out this outfit. Let's begin. First position, plie, tendu front, side. Great form. Hey, I just wanted to talk to you about something that's been on my mind. It's important to me, and I hope you'll hear me out. Subscribe, like, and share this video. Comment as you see fit. Time for about...
All children are safe at Banff.
Time to go to... I pray you have a marvelous, majestic, and mighty second last week of March 2026. Hey there, just check...
That's somebody else's live. Oh well. That's the end of that then, I think. We've done a lot. All these fucking gay fucking, what do you call it? Gay AI videos. Where is she? This is on my channel. Okay. That's it. I think I'm going to go. You know, I've actually got a headache. It's not happening tonight. Anyway, thank you very much for joining me. Markella, hello, darling. How are you? Good to see you. Oh, I'm stuffed. I made grilled chicken and rice. For me and my dog. Thank you for happy birthday. Thank you very much. I hope you have a wonderful day. It's the 21st of May. It is now Gemini time. Guess what? It's so strange. It's Gemini. Uranus is in Gemini. And Meta, Facebook, WhatsApp, their AI is called Gemini. And the moon landing was the Gemini project. Apollo was the lander. And Moses got the 10 Commandments on the 6th day of June in Gemini. That's how ancient the astrology is with the Israelis and the Jews. They really kept chronicles. It's amazing times. That's why we can make AI videos, isn't it? So strange, isn't it? Thank you, Lady O. Blessings to you too. And how did it go, Markella? How's your bowels? Moses, Trisha Paytas' husband? No Moses in the Bible, darling. Moses in the Israelites. You know what I mean? Oh, this stupid thing. This is an Amazon machine. It's called a Fire. Have you ever heard of a Fire? Sorry, I'm in a silly mood. I'm glad you are. It is Gemini, that's why. It's electrifying. Good night from Africa. It's been a great, great show. Well, not really. Just catching up with you, and thank you for joining. Markella, it all came back good. No cancer. Wow! Fabulous. Well, then the prayers worked, or it was nothing to ever worry about in the beginning. In the first place. No, look at this thing. It came from England. Okay. Why is it not? How did you open it? But you can take it off here. Oh, can you? Wait. How does it come off there? It comes off that way. How does it come off? There. It can come off. Yeah. And put it back in. Switch it on. And that's what it looks like. And I suppose I should download the YouTube app. But then I go into Chrome and then there. But then I do a lot of live streams from here. But if you go into anything, you can't communicate. You can't comment.
Hey guys, I just wanted to let you know
I can't
that,
comment.
I'm not going to be attending Lionel's live. I feel so abused by the Southern slanderer, and I feel so hurt by his video where he has me thrown down the stairs in a wheelchair. He thinks that's so funny. You guys don't know what you do to people, and you don't have any friends, Lionel, because you don't deserve friends. People hate you, Lionel, because you do hate.
Rose, you know why I did that? Because we made a big hoo-ha about you saying, Wheels, let me push you down the stairs. Yeah? You know why I did that. You think it's just the wrong timing. I think it's perfect timing.
Hateful things. That's why everyone hates you. And you know that. You know this is true, and you do it on purpose, and you like being hated. And it's your comfort level to be hated. So I will join that club. I am going to miss thinking of you as an email buddy, somebody to share things with, somebody to share the latest on these dramas that go on that, you know, we are a part of together and have been a part of all this time. And it's very sad.
No. You love that. You love to be part of the drama. And that's what Sippy Talker also. She says, Lionel loves to create the drama. No, you guys are the swindlers. The fucking Tinder swindlers. That's what you old grannies are. You twist it all around. And you give everybody a pain in the neck.
Sad to me that you're not what I was hoping. And that's my fault. And I will take responsibility for my delusions and my illusions. And, you know, Tashi made this photo of us surrounded by roses. But, you know.
She wants to cry now.
Anyway, I just want to say.
She tried to.
Don't wait for me. You don't need to send me a link. I don't feel it is a safe place for me to be. And I think the games you play, throwing me in a pool with a bunch of barracudas, for your entertainment is sick. And I'm not interested in being fodder for your sick mind anymore. I never was. When I get Grok, I'm gonna have a lot of fun with those videos.
Mm-hmm.
You'll see what's in my mind and what I wish for you. And if you want to wish to kill me in a wheelchair, throwing me down the stairs, because I had a moment of responding to somebody who's been bitching at me for months. Lionel, I don't care. You do not need to email me those things. I don't need to see your videos. We're done. I'm over it. I'll do my own grieving. I will thank you for pulling the tentacles out, because you put tentacles in and now you pulled them out. Thank you, because I was a little lost there. I'll admit, because part of me is just a silly girl, you know, a silly girl getting old. Anyway, have a good one. Love the rest of you. Big kiss. I don't want anything to do with the Southerner or the South African.
Wow. I didn't know. When was this?
Hey guys, I'm just gonna make a short video in response to this part of Martin's Hey guys, I just wanted to let you know that I'm not going to be attending Lionel's live. I feel so abused by the Southern slanderer, and I feel so hurt by his video where he has me thrown down the
Hey
stairs in a
Jeffrey.
wheelchair.
Hey
He thinks that's
Janice.
so funny. You guys don't know what you do to people, and you don't have any friends, Lionel, because you don't deserve friends. People hate you, Lionel, because you do hateful things.
I still don't get how she was so in love with the dancing video. I mean, okay, I only got 1,000 views, but I think she was the one that watched it 1,000 times. And hey, Jeffrey, how you doing? Thanks for popping by. And she's really mind altered, mind programmed, MK altered by the AI. She's really loving it. And I thought, okay, let's just see how this works. I wonder, I've been wanting to do something, and this was the first time it worked. And Grok played with me, but then that was all I had left. I had no more credits left.
Thanks. That's why everyone hates you. And you know that. You know this is true, and you
Yes.
do it on purpose.
Leanie hates me too. And earlier you were saying, Leanie said to you, no one wants Lionel anyway. And she was so loving me 5 hours earlier.
And you like being hated. And it's your comfort level to be hated. So I will join that club. I am going to
Where's
miss
the big
thinking
hat?
of you as an email buddy, somebody to share things with, somebody to share the latest on these dramas that go on that, you know, we are a part of together and have been a part of all this time. And it's very sad to me that you're not what I was hoping. And that's my fault. And I will take responsibility for my delusions and my illusions. And, you know, Tashi made this photo of us surrounded by roses. But, you know, anyway, I just want to say, don't wait for me. You don't need to send me a link. I
Oh,
don't feel
damn.
it is a safe place for me to be. And I think the games you play, throwing me in a pool with a bunch of barracudas, for your entertainment is sick. And I'm not interested in being fodder for your sick mind anymore. And I never was. When I get Grok, I'm gonna have a lot of fun with those videos. You'll see what's in my mind and what I wish for you. And if you want to wish to kill me in a wheelchair, throwing me down the stairs,
It's a fake AI video, and I used some pop culture of recent videos of lives where you wanted to push wheels down the stairs, and you said it multiple times. So here is your karma, Rose. Why can't you say sorry to Wheels for saying that to Wheels, and then it'll be all over? But you will not. You'll never give up. You'll never give in. And you'll keep fighting the Japs, won't you? You stupid American.
because I had a moment of responding to somebody who's been bitching at me for months. Lionel, I don't care. You do not need to email me those things. I don't need to see your videos. We're done. I'm over it. I'll do my own grieving. I will thank you for pulling the tentacles out, because you put tentacles in and now you pulled them out. Thank you, because I was a little lost there. I'll admit, because part of me is just a silly girl, you know? A silly girl getting old. Anyway, have a good one. Love the rest of you. Big kiss. I don't want anything to do.
Is it totally not funny to tell somebody, I want to push you down the stairs? For real, in real life? Or is it a video of pushing somebody down the stairs on the wheelchair because somebody said, I'll push you down the stairs? Lionel, I don't care. And yet, she's still driveling on. It is. We're never going to get through. And she'll never change. Everyone else is out to attack her. It's so sad. Anyway, Mary Jane Doe, let me say good night to you and read your messages. Maybe it was a bit sick, but listen, she is tainted with sickness and a bad mouth. I wonder if it smells. She brings it all on herself. You and Rose Gold Gamble are finished. Do you think so? Okay. Okay. We'll see. Maybe she'll go back to Martini. Always has done and always will do. That's all falling channels have now. Failing channels. Good night, birthday boy. Thank you very much, MJD. Thank you, Jeffrey. Thank you for wishing me happy birthday. I really appreciate your blessings. And I hope you have a very fun day. It's electrifying, remember. Don't be so serious. Life is mysterious and it loves you and wants you to be happy and to be you. So just enjoy it. Peace. Shalom. Salam alaikum. Bekas liebe you. Ich liebe dich. Siabonga. Rialabohang. Liabonga. Hambagachle. Salagachle. Tschüss. Sayonara. Janice. Go and console your empress. You can click away, Janice. Yes. Bye.